Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is live action from League One. It's Portsmouth, and they take on Bolton Wanderers.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
It's been aimed towards the front post. Staunch rearguard action. Well, let's dissect the Portsmouth starting 11. Ronan Curtis. Pittman. He could pick out a teammate. Tom Naylor. And here's the starting lineup for Bolton Wanderers. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Lots of very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Southend United. 8 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. It's there for him. Oh, it's off the post. Terrific block there. And cleared away. Right.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead, weren't they? They just have to keep creating scoring opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Fruitful looking attack. Well, the cross needed to... Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything that goes in front of him.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
So the table looks like this, and the story as regards Pompey, and their fans are probably very disappointed. And now, passing it through! Well, not quite. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence. And when you've got a player that sharp in front of goal, he's a huge asset to the team.
I believe there's been a change to the scoreline in the Rotherham game. Alan?
It's a goal for Rotherham United. 19 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Given away. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. An attack full of promise. Fine cross into the middle. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Brett Pittman. And Brown in possession. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. And very deftly cut out. Buckley. A chance to whip it in. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. And it's with Raggett. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Electing to cross into the centre. Clattered away. Murphy. Jason Lowe with it. Low. Fluency of movement. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Not much time to make up his mind. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And that's an important intervention. Pittman in possession. Marquis. There's a slide rule pass. That's all they can conjure. For now. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Buckley. Murphy. It might be on for them. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Corner kick played over. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And space for the cross. Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. Cleared away. And with that, the first half draws. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Murphy. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. He must finish! Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for the visitors. 50 minutes played. 1-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. He was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
And whipped into the box. Danger averted for now. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Jack Watmo. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a second goal for Accrington Stanley. 57 minutes played. 2-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. A move of promise on the flank. Crossing possibilities. And it crossed the touchline. Fine, so a throw in here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And options in the centre. It did look on for them, but not to be. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And now, passing it through. Will he finish? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Attending to his defensive chores. And in possession, Ross McCrory might really be able to trouble them here. Bolton. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Buckley. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a third goal for Accrington Stanley. 66 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And the cross is very much on. He succeeds in clearing it. Far from a good pass. Marquis. Brown. They've won back possession. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Read it superbly to take back possession. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Given away. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Bolton. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And now waiting to pounce. Will he? We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net. The visitors have had total control of possession, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence, get round them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
Coming off the pitch.
And it's with Raggett.
Matt Murphy. Coming onto the pitch, number 28, Liam Bridcup.
Bolton.
Substitution for Portsmouth. Coming off the pitch, number 8.
And a goal kick is the outcome.
Replaced by number 22, Ellis Harrison.
Jason Lowe with it. Weir. As an attacking player, you rather hope you... You'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
It's going to be a double substitution. Defensive efficiency personified. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Can they switch to an even higher gear? It needs an accurate cross. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Good-looking sequence. A quick, low ball. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Another goal from this corner would, in all likelihood, secure victory.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Paul. Right. And now it is truly final. The match is over.
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit.
Just a quick couple of questions. Thank you.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody knows how it feels to be like, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody.
Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love me. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want me. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love you. If it mean that you try this, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you the baby.
Nobody knows how it feels to be like, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody knows how it feels to be like, yeah. Nobody, yeah. Nobody.
Cause I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love you. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love you. If it mean that you try this, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you the baby.
Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Doncaster Rovers up against Portsmouth.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek, breeds confidence in a player. The defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Let's dissect the Portsmouth starting 11. And now they get the ball rolling. Going well. And he takes it on. Are they going to forge ahead? There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. One 0 then. And in possession, Ross McCrory. And it's with Raggett. And Brown in possession. Naylor. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. A change to the scoreline in the commentary match, I'm hearing. Alan McInally with the news.
It's a goal for Coventry City.
Nothing wrong with that idea. And crossed in the direction of the back post. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Well, we never like cutting off Alan McInally, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons. For clarification, Coventry have scored in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. What for? Tom Naylor.
Thank you.
Bolton. Ross McCrory. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. By no means on his own here. He cuts it back. Danger averted. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a goal for Burton Albion. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Crossing opportunity. Robbed them. It's the high pressure, high intensity approach. Harrison. He's enjoying space. Has teammates waiting inside the area. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Fruitful looking attack. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And very deftly cut out. So a throw in here. Let's bring you an update from the Stadium of Light where there's been a goal. Alan McInally can fill us in on it.
It's a goal for Sunderland. 26 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And it's with Curtis. Brown. Oh, nice ball. And options in the centre. Cross towards that far post. It could be up for grabs. And you need your defender to take charge. Whiteman. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It's opening up for them. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Reece James. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Taylor. Targets to aim at. And the danger cleared. It is to be a throw-in. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Taylor. And the cross not quite accurate enough. That is how to apply the pressure. They've regained possession. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Jack Watmo. Ross McCrory. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Tom Naylor. Harrison. And that was a very fine read. Read it superbly to take back possession. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. James. Reece James. The first half here comes to an end. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Oh, they've got to tread carefully. Ross McCrory. This could be an interesting avenue. And the ball's gone. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Anderson. You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Passing it around with aplomb. It comes to absolutely nothing. And news of a goal going in the Ipswich Town match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Ipswich Town. 53 minutes played. 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Substitution time it is. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. And he's fired over the corner. Fisted clear. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And Brown in possession. Ross McCrory might be able to get in behind the defence. Sean Raggett. Brown. And Brown in possession. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. I understand there's been a goal in the Ipswich game. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Ipswich Town. 63 minutes played. 3-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Options in the centre. Well, the keeper certainly didn't want to gamble with... that, and a corner it'll be. He's driven in the corner. The end product just wasn't there. Well, he's lost it. Brown, and plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Magnificent defending. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a second goal for Oxford United. 68 minutes played. 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. An attack full of promise. It's there for him. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
And over comes the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Went in strongly, decisively. An abundance of space. Well, let's see about the cross. And the keeper acquitted himself well.
Yeah, it was a good ball in, wasn't it? But the keeper did everything right. Well, Derek, when the chances are few and far between, it's very important the forwards stay focused. Not many chances out there. Can they get one of those chances to get them back in the game?
Whiteman. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. James. Taylor. Space and time for the cross. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a second goal for Bristol Rovers.
A really sumptuous ball. Well, not quite. Well, unfortunately, we had to cut Alan McInally short just then. Just of note, the away side did score in that game. And they're in front at the moment by 2-1. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be.
Well, they worked so hard here to...
There's a slide rule pass. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Firing it towards goal. Simple save for the keeper.
Will you?
Oh, he's given it away. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Now, this might pay dividends. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Whiteman. Well, that is how to play advantage. 1 minute remaining. Continues to make hay.
2 minutes of added time.
And scope for the cross. Read it magnificently and intercepted. They've got to be really mindful of the times. Can he get them level? Well, body in the way. And the referee's whistle. That is the end of the story.
Just some questions regarding the match. No further questions. Thanks so much.
never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't say my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, where they find this kid, it's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's the gift that did this to me. I was trying to find me into my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it. Iconic, you're here engaging with my knowledge. All I do is fill a page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. Oh, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my own. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my own. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my own. Oh no.
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectations, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, redirecting my perfection somewhere else. When you build any progress, bring the truth inside the promise as well. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be.
Welcome everyone, thanks very much. Let's start taking some questions, please. Okay guys, we're out of